if I was a skinny chud chicken and I had never stepped foot in a gym, but I wanted to build as much muscle as possible, this is exactly what I would do. You need to pick a simple program. You cannot do 6 days a week instantly, right? You need time to recover, and you need just time to yourself. Basically, as a beginner, you just need to try and get consistent with working out, maybe 3 times a week or 4 times a week. Don't try to go straight into 6 times a week, because you'll probably burn out, you'll probably hate the gym, and that's what we want to avoid if you're trying to build muscle. So some things I'd recommend are push-pull legs once a week, and then turn it into upper-lower, right? Or you can do the Arnold split, which is chest and back, then arms and shoulder, and then legs, and then rest, and then maybe you can do it again, right? But you just want to slowly work your way into your routine, and that's about it. You just need to pick a simple routine, one that you really feel comfortable doing, one that you can stay consistent with. Number 2 is focus on the basics. Make sure your form and technique is all correct. Make sure everything is right. When you're doing certain exercises, make sure that you warm up, that you know how long to rest. You make sure that you're carved up before the gym, stuff like that. You need to learn the basics, and you need to learn the basic exercises, which are stuff like the compound lifts, which are overhead press, bench press, squats, deadlifts, leg press, dips, stuff like that. Number 3 is you need to track your progress. If you're not tracking, then it's going to be really bad, because if you're not tracking, you're not going to make progress. You're just going to plateau, and you're going to stay in the same place. If you're not tracking, you're probably not progressively overloading, which means basically you're not adding weight every single session, which means your body has no reason to grow. It doesn't want to grow because it doesn't have a reason to grow. You're doing the same weight every single week, so it's not going to grow. You need to track. So if I did 50 kgs of bench press today for 8 reps, then the goal isn't to just randomly do 60 kgs next week. It's to make sure I can get to 9, 10, 11 reps with 50 kgs, and then move on to 54 kgs, 55 kgs, and that's just how you progressively overload. Make sure you get the reps up high first, and then you move into a high weight, and not some super high weight, because you'll injure yourself, and then you're out of the gym for so many months just because of a stupid ego. Okay, so make sure you're progressively overloading and doing it safely as well. Number 4 is you need to eat enough food. As a skinny guy, or as a beginner, or as a hard gainer, you need to eat food, right? You need carbs before the gym, you need carbs after the gym, you need your protein, you need your nutrients to grow, and all of that only comes from food. And you need to be eating a lot. You need to be eating in a surplus to gain muscle. And if you're fat, then probably cut, but make sure you're eating just enough to where you're getting your maintenance from healthy food. And if you're bulking, then don't dirty bulk, because that's just horrible for your health, and it's just bad in the long term. So you need to be eating healthy. You need to be eating whole foods, basically. Sweet potatoes, chicken, eggs, milk, all of that. You can't name the ingredient and don't eat it, because you're gonna mess up your health. And the whole point of the gym is to get bigger, look stronger, be fit, be healthier, okay? And to mog it. But anyway, you need to just make sure you're eating well and eating enough micronutrients. I feel like bodybuilders focus too much on macronutrients, which are really important, but if you want to look good and you want to actually build up muscle and you want your bones to grow and you just want to be a functioning human, a